Finally, I'm getting my tattoos removed. I've been wanting to get my wrist tattoos removed for at least 5 years now.
And by the grace of the Instagram algorithm, I came across De La Cosmetics in Portland, Oregon. But before we get there, I do have a shift at my day job, so let us begin our day. I have it with some tea. My shift started at 7 a.m. It was a pretty short shift because I did have this appointment. Here, I'm eating a veggie pesto sandwich through my job with the gluten-free bread. This is Penny. I met her. It was just some guest dog that I was sitting next to, and she's so sweet. She low-key wanted some of my sandwich, but I didn't have none for Penny. I didn't have any for you. Found these flowers, the most beautiful flowers I've seen all summer. They were just blossomed so nicely, so vibrant and so pretty. And here I am at De La Cosmetic Tattoos. Now, this was a whole experience for me.
Literally chatting to the barista about my tattoos. She was like, "Oh, I like your tattoo." And then I find out that I don't have my wallet.
Okay, yes, so I went to a coffee shop to kill some time in between my shift and my appointment, and I was just trying to get me a little gluten-free banana nut muffin, and turns out I didn't have my wallet on me, so I'm just so grateful that I ended up craving and being like, I'm gonna get a muffin after I thought I wasn't going to, because otherwise I wouldn't have realized I didn't have my wallet until I went to pay for my procedure, and that would have been pretty embarrassing. But finally, after a whole adventure that I went through and had a whole anxiety moment, I get to De La Cosmetics. I enter there and it just feels so revitalizing. They're so welcoming and friendly. They offer me some tea, so I am drinking a chamomile mint tea. They're putting on numbing cream for me. The procedure was so quick and so steady. The laser itself did hurt a bit, but it wasn't anything that was unbearable. I really wasn't too concerned about the pain level of what this would feel like. I was just imagining that it would feel pretty similar to actually getting the tattoo. And prior, I had prepared myself with the awareness that it does feel like a rapid rubber band snapping on your skin. And that's exactly what it felt like. I would rate it maybe like a 7 or 8 because it was so fast and she takes breaks. It would be more so on like a 6 or 7. But the pain level itself, I had me doing oof. Like I was saying, I had some verbal moments. But these glasses that you get to wear in exchange now, I look like I should be on New York Fashion Week. I look like I should own a G-Wagon. I look wealthy. But really that was about it. By the time you sit in your chair and it begins, you're like, oh wait, this is actually happening. I'm on my second day, like I'm on the day after the laser hitting my skin, and my wrist is pretty swollen, but there's no pain level. Let's talk about it.
I kickboxed. Now I look like I kick. Oh my gosh, how do you say that properly? The process was so fast. It felt like I was getting rapidly hit with a rubber band. She took breaks. It was just a really comforting experience. Then I'll be back in 8 weeks for my second session. That's it. I'm happy that I am in this experience.